I am Anesu Mapisa, and you are watching the show in conversation with Trevor startup series in partnership with Eight2Five Innovation Hub, powered by Old Mutual.
Greetings. Welcome to In Conversation with Trevor startup series in partnership with Eight2Five Innovation Hub, powered by Old Mutual Zimbabwe. Until the Ideas Festival in October 2024, we'll be focusing on startups and their founders. Where did they get the ideas for their businesses? What challenges have they come across and how have they overcome those challenges? We're going to be focusing also on the exciting value creation challenges, the doors that it has opened for startups and their founders. Please join us for this impactful series of learnings, ideas, and inspiration. If you enjoy this episode, remember to subscribe, to like, and to share. Let's get down to some business.
My name is Anesu Mapisa. I'm the co-founder and chief agronomist at Farmbuzz Agricultural Technologies. I'm an agronomist, a farmer, and also an entrepreneur. I graduated from Midland State University, where I was studying agronomy, and then that's where we started Farmbuzz with my friend, who was also my classmate. So it's very interesting how we started Farmbuzz. I grew up on a farm, at our family farm in Macheke, where I started doing farming when I was still in primary education. So what we were doing with my family, it was a subsistence farming. We were not having any profits from the farming ventures that we were doing. And one of the challenges that we were facing were the problems of knowledge and also the technology that we were using. We were using old traditions like spraying chemicals using knapsacks. So when I went to Midland State University, that's where I then started to study how other countries are doing it. How can this knowledge also benefit my family and other farmers who were doing the same thing we were doing. So I started by offering the knowledge that I got from the agronomy classes through WhatsApp and Instagram, giving farmers the education that I have for free, and then so that I build my name and then start to charge later on. So that's where I started to create WhatsApp groups and create social media platforms, and then I started to market my services to farmers. And then by that time we didn't have any office, we didn't have any money to fund our vision, because at first our vision was to bring the technology to farmers, but some of the technologies, it's very expensive. For example, drones, they are very expensive. So the initial plan was to first give the consultant services, and then from that we can bootstrap the funds from that service and then try to get the drones to the farmers. So we started saving up, getting the $20 from the consultant services, and then we started saving up and then acquired a drone from China. That's where we started giving farmers drone spraying services. So our vision was very big. We wanted to be the hub of all the agricultural solutions to farmers. We are offering smart farm management services. We are offering crop drone spraying services. We are offering soil testing and analysis. We are also using satellite technology to do land use planning to help farmers to know where to put their crops, where to put different activities and buildings on their farms. So on smart farm management services, we are managing farms for those people who are staying in towns or in the diaspora. They don't have time to go to their fields and manage the projects. That's where we are coming in. Everyone wants to do farming, but not everyone wants to get dirty with the soil. But with Farmbuzz, we have got the experience, we've got the knowledge. That's where we are coming in. So we are managing farms for those people living in Australia, UK, Canada, South Africa. They are investing back here in Zimbabwe. They have sent money here in Zimbabwe, and we do all the work from planning. We plan where to put the crops, what type of crops we are putting. That's where the soil testing and land use planning comes in. Then after planning, we tell them, okay, we've visited your farm. I think you can do this and this and this. Then they send the funds here in Zimbabwe. We manage the funds, we buy the crops, the seed, the fertilizers, the chemicals, and we do everything up to the market. And then they can eat their profits while they are outside the country. And then the second service is we are now spraying chemicals using drones. From my experience back at our farm in Macheke, we used to spray chemicals using knapsack sprayers, and it could take a day to just spray 1 hectare using a knapsack sprayer. And it's so heavy. It's 15 liters. You are carrying it on your back. So, but right now we have changed the story. We are now using drones, whereby you can control it in the comfort of your home while it's doing the job in the field. We are also using AI, satellite technologies, and GIS to do the land use planning, to plan where you want to put the different activities, different crops, tobacco. If you want to put pivot irrigation systems, this AI is helping us also to help farmers so that they know where to put different things. That's what we are doing at Farmbuzz. I have found the online advertisement about the Value Creation Challenge in 2023, and they were offering startups to apply so that they can learn and learn more about how to start a business, how to run a business. So as a struggling startup, I saw it as a big opportunity for me, because at that time we didn't have an office space, and also we needed the money to finance our services and products. So I applied it and waited for a few weeks, and then I was happy to be on the top list of the startups that have applied. And then from there, we have learned a lot of things, because from my background, I'm coming from a farming background. I didn't have the knowledge of how to run a business, and that's the best thing that I get from Value Creation Challenge, because they've given me everything that I needed, from how to market our products, how to manage our business, how to pitch for investors. Because all this while we have been doing bootstrapping, we are getting, we're just saving from the services that we are offering to farmers, and that wasn't enough. We needed more. We needed millions so that we can actually get to our vision of becoming the hub of all solutions in the farming sector in Zimbabwe. So Value Creation, they brought many business people to teach us on how we can navigate through the business world. The Value Creation Program has offered us the office space at Eight2Five in the capital, where we are getting free Wi-Fi, free office space, free meeting rooms, and a lot of activities happen in that office. For example, there are a lot of trainings. There are a lot of trainings that they invite people to come and teach us a lot of things, and that to us as a young startup, it's a very, very great opportunity for us. Through the Value Creation Challenge, I had an opportunity to be invited to the 2023 Ideas Festivals in Nyanga. It was a very good opportunity for me, because I had to network with very big people that we only see on TV, and we get to that personal relationship, to exchange contact, so that we can continue with the conversation that we have picked up from the Ideas Festivals. I also get customers. You all know Kumusha Wines is now my customer. We've been going to his farm to help him to do his new projects for export. And also we had a lot of opportunities after that through the networking. So for me, it was great opportunity, and I'm looking forward to attend the next one. The advantages of using a spraying drone in agriculture are very huge and very exciting if you are to compare them with using other old traditions like the boom spray and the knapsack spray. With the knapsack spray, you are just spraying 1 hectare within the whole day. But with our drones, you can spray about 40 to 80 hectares per day, depending with the weather. And also another huge advantage is that our drones use rechargeable batteries, which you can recharge using a solar energy. But if you are using boom sprayers, you are now using a tractor to carry the boom spray, and the tractor will now emit the soot into the atmosphere, which is not good for the climate. That's why you are seeing there is a lot of weather changes here in the world. But with our drones now, we are using batteries. Another advantage is that it saves chemicals and also saves water. You are saving about 90% of the water that you are using for spraying. That's a very huge advantage if you are using drones. So we are happy to introduce this technology to farmers, and we in Zimbabwe have become one of the first companies to introduce drones to the Zimbabwean farmers, and we are happy with that. I was born in Uzumbamaramba Pfungwe. Then our family moved to Macheke, where my father acquired a 30-hectare farm. That's where I was raised, starting from the primary education up to the university. So after completing my A-level studies, my father sent me to Midland State University to study more about the agricultural science, so that I can add it with my experience, with my farm experience and the science part, to produce something which is complete. So I went to Midland State University in 2014 and finished my degree program in 2018, where we started our Farmbuzz Agricultural Technologies. Our vision as Farmbuzz Agricultural Technology is very big, and we want to bring in a lot of technologies to farmers. But the challenge that we are having is because of the capital. So through the value creation challenges, they've given us an opportunity to learn on how to pitch to investors, so that we can get funds, and those funds, they can help us to achieve our goals and vision.